Today we're going to find surface area of a triangular prism. A triangular prism has two triangles, one on each end, and is connected by three rectangles in the middle. Most of the time, these three rectangles will be different sizes because the triangle generally will have three different measurements. On occasion, you will have two triangles or rectangles that will be the same. So the first thing we need to do is take our triangle and unfold it. And when we unfold the triangle, the three-dimensional shape, we turn it into the net. This is the net of the triangular prism. So we're going to go ahead and label this net so that we can find the area of each of the shapes. Now that we have labeled all of the dimensions, what I have done is I have looked at this drawing and I've labeled both sides of the triangle, 3 inches and 4 inches. And I know that where this 3 inches is, that's a rectangle on the back side, which happens to be 3 inches tall by the length of 8 inches. I then went ahead and labeled the second rectangle. I know that the edge of the second rectangle is the bottom rectangle right here, and that's 4 inches by 8 inches. And certainly, last is this very top rectangle on the top. We have to use the diagonal dimension, which is 5 inches by 8 inches, which I have here on the bottom. Then what we have to do is we have to remember the equation for area of a rectangle, which is length times width. And then we also have to do the area of the triangle, which is base times height divided by 2, or 1/2 base times height. Remember, you don't ever use the diagonal when you're finding the area of the triangles. So we're going to use our equations. For area of the triangle, we do 3 times 4, both of the side lengths, which equals 12. Then if we divide that by 2, we get 6. And inside of the triangle, I write what my surface area is and put a circle around it because I'm going to know that I have to add all of those up together. This next rectangle, 3 times 8, 24. Next one, 4 times 8 is 32. And the last one, 5 times 8 is 40. Once you have the surface area of each individual shape, you then have to add all of those numbers together to find the surface area of the entire prism. And after you've used the calculator to add all those dimensions up, you come up with 108 inches squared for the surface area of this triangular prism. That concludes our lesson.